You're at home, lay down on your back in a butterfly stretch. And let the knees fall open wide like the pages of a book. And close the eyes. Start to take some deep breaths. You're at home, so there should be very low risk of taking deep breaths there. Take a deep breath in, fill up, and offer up. Big breath in. And breath out. Welcome, Jesse, Lindsay. Deep as you can. Take in. And give it back. Yeah, subtle smile playing across the lips. Yoga's happening no matter what. Inhale. And exhale. Several more breaths. Deep as you can. Take in. And give back. Oxygen. Still the most readily available free medicine around us. 5 more, just like that. 4 more. 3 big breaths. Take them in. Give them back. Welcome it in. Offer up a sigh. Yeah, 1 more, just like that. Take in. And go, Bring the hands beside the ears. If you practiced with us before, you know what's coming. Press the soles of the feet fiercely together. Breathe in. And on the exhale, crunch up. Yeah, come up, Hannah. That's it. Inhale, lower. And exhale, crunch up. Breathe and move. Keep that going. One of the best things you can do in a time of crisis, a time of panic, is take care of you. Be in the best shape that you can possibly be so you can face any challenge that's coming for you. Yogis, here's 5. Yeah, take it up for 4. 3 more, crunch. 2, thank you, Jack, for being here with us. Last one, crunch up. Release and stretch long, hands and feet to opposite ends of the mat. Breathe in and sigh. Hug the knees into the chest. Don't grab them. Hug them like you love them. Hug them like you would hug your long lost lover, your brother, your sister, your mother who maybe you can't see right now. My mom's immune compromised. She has cancer. She's on immunotherapy. And so I'm trying to stay away from her, but I'm trying to call her every day. Check in, text her, things like that. Love you, Mom, if you happen to be on this live broadcast. Bridge pose, yogis. Plant the feet, take the hips high, let the palms roll open to the ceiling or the sky. Why not smile? Why not? It's the end of the world as we know it. And God damn it, I feel fine. I feel good, I feel excited. This is an opportunity coming, yogis. This is an opportunity that is here right now for reinvention. You have free time in your life. You want to paint? Pull up Bob Ross. Every damn episode is on Amazon. You want to do something new with your life? Now is the time. Life is giving you that opportunity. Breathe in and out. Take in. Big breath in and out. Fill up. Sigh as you release the hips down to the mat. Hug the knees like you love the knees. Hug the knees like it's the last chance you might get to tell them you love them. And then go into bicycle sit-ups. You know what they are. Don't wait. Don't think too hard about it. Get them going. Elbow to opposite knee. Snap them out. That's it, yogis. Yeah. Get it moving. Yeah, Hannah, that's it. Get it going. Last 6. Last 5. Here's 4. Depends on how you're counting. Last 3. Get it. 2. Celebrate it. Why not? Fuck it. Last one. Breathe in. Stretch long. Hands and feet to opposite ends. And why not go woo? If you got toilet paper at home, go woo. Yeah. Hug the knees like you love the knees, please. What a fun, interesting, fucking weird time we live in, and how much we're learning right now. You're learning about the things you need and the people who are important to you, aren't you? You're learning a lot about who you're important to and what your priorities are. Don't leave the house without a little water, a little food, a little dog food if you got the dogs with you. That's practical wisdom. Take a bath every night. It will relax you, and it stores water at the same time. A little rock and roll, side to side. I won't do dead bug pose, because that'd be a compromising angle for Hannah. Rock and roll length of the mat. I hope you're laughing at home too. I hope you're finding ways to have a good time with this free time. Write some poetry. Be online. Post some things. Reach out. Me and my dad have been texting. Come to boat pose as you're ready. You're like, God damn it. Balance on the tailbone. Extend the legs. Reach the arms, or place the hands in some appropriate way. My dad, Mike Sawyer, and I, we reconnect at different times throughout our lives. But I've been thinking about him a little bit, mostly because we're a lot alike. He's a bit of a prepper, and I think being prepared is wise. And he shot me an email the other day, and you know what? Hey, get up here. Stay in boat if you're at home while I talk. Just because I can't see you doesn't mean I can't see you. You stay in boat, lift higher. Yeah? What was I saying about Mike Sawyer? He emailed me, and in these uncertain times, I emailed him back. What the hell? Inhale, lower, low boat. Exhale, come up, boat. That's it. Lower and come up. Yeah, Marco. Here's 5. Yeah, Chris Lowe. Hey, Megan, Jesse. Love you guys. Here's 3. You got it, Hannah. This is for everybody at home right here. You're carrying the weight. Last 2. Last one. Come up, come up, come up. And then rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll. Length of the mat. Transition. We'll meet in downward facing dog as you're ready. Body like a capital A. This is, if you're the one yogi in the studio, then you're guaranteed to get every single adjustment. That's fun. Lucky Hannah. Relax the neck, huh? Relax the neck. I guarantee you're carrying too much tension. I guarantee whatever you're tense about, it's going to resolve itself one way or the other, okay? So let some tension go. I give you permission. Let some worry go. Your worry is going to be more worrisome than what's happening out there. Let some worry go. You're right here. So let's be right now. Breathe in and breathe out. Place your presence in all 10 fingers. Press them down. Place your presence in the back of the neck. Let it relax. Place your presence in the back line of the legs. Feel the heels melt towards the mat. And if you do all that, there shouldn't be a whole lot of presence left to fucking worry. Breathe in and out. And if you do have a little bit left, I'll fix that. Hinge forward to high plank. Top of a push-up. If you have any pain in the wrists, make fists here. Make fists. If it still hurts, drop down to forearm plank. Now, don't just drop down to forearm plank because it's easier. I said this the other day. It is a little bit different muscle group that activates in forearm plank. So don't get halfway through this hold and then go, oh, Justin said I could drop down to forearm plank, so I'm going to do that because it's easier. Don't do that. Not yet, anyways. Breathe in and out. 5 times. Take it in. And give it back. Take in. Hey, 35 people doing yoga right now. That's bigger than the class would be at noon any other day. Let's be grateful for that. Last 3. Last 2. Last one. Big breath in. Down dog. Push back and go ha, 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 ha. Take it. And go ha, 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 like you were in the bath. Inhale. And go ah. Some of you are like, what the fuck do you do in your bath? This is nothing like being in the bath. This is much harder. Hinge forward to high plank. Lower to forearm plank this time. Lower to forearm plank. Feel the subtle difference in the activation. You'll see what I mean right here. Breathe. Hold. Steady. present. Grateful for something. Can you be grateful for something right now? The time you get to spend with the people in your house. The time you get to spend on your mat. Hey, we're going to do a live meditation intensive, a meditation retreat next week. I'll get you all that information. Be grateful for that. Be grateful that this hold is halfway over. Breathe in and out. Take in and give back. Be grateful for Marco. Holy shit. No other studio on the planet has this Brazilian playing live in live classes for you like we do right here and now. Breathe in and out. Hey, Nick Yarish, welcome, brother. Inhale and exhale. Fill up and press up. High plank. Breathe in and push back. Down dog as you breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Hey, can you guys hear me okay at home? Someone put a comment up that says, yeah, I can hear you okay. Because I can turn Marco down. Well, you'd hate to have to do that, wouldn't you? But I could also turn me up. So let me know if you need some more volume or something like this. We're going to get incredibly interactive with this online thing. We're going to have to. Otherwise, we will become incredibly disconnected fast. And that is not what we need, especially when times are tough. We need to be connected now more than ever. And that's going to be challenging. We're going to have to get creative. Breathe in and out. Thank you, Griffin. Inhale. I'll turn me up. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe. One more set. Hinge forward to high plank. And let's put it together. Yeah? Lower to forearm plank. And press up. High plank. Yeah, do it, brother. Lower forearm plank. And press up. High plank. Switching sides as you go. Keep moving and breathing. Yes, Karen, I'll turn me up again. Marco is great, she says, but it's hard to hear you. That's a tough balance to strike, isn't it? You know? Inhale and exhale. Take in and give back. Breathe and move. Let me know online if that's better. I turned me up a little bit. Last 5. Yeah, Hannah, you got it. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Push it, yogis. Do it. Last 1. Lower. Push up. And push back. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. And go. Woo. Take in. And give back. Your volume down just a little bit. One more time. Inhale. And go. Look forward and then step. Hands to the feet. Top of the mat for ragdoll. And a well-deserved one. Interlace the hands to the opposite bicep. Let the head hang heavy. Boy, if you got someone there at home with you, when you're done practicing, give them a great big hug, huh? Tell them you love them. Tell them you forgive them. Got someone far away, send them a text. Tell them you love them. Take these opportunities to make certain relationships stronger. Starting with the relationship to your body, the relationship to your psyche. Serve yourself here. Serve yourself. You can't just give away all your toilet paper. Although I do have one roll to trade for anyone with crushed red pepper flakes. Anyone have red pepper flakes? I got a roll of toilet paper for you. Yeah, but think of it this way in real practical terms. If you don't serve yourself first, then, your life's going to be shitty. Literally. You give away all your TP, your life will be shitty. You got to keep enough for you first. Fill up your cup. Release your hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Press into something. Squeeze the shoulder blades flat. Neck, a nice neutral extension. The rest of the spine. Perfect, Hannah. Breathe in. Forward fold. Breathe out. A couple more times. Halfway lift. And fold. One more time. Ripple the spine. Up, up, up. Forward fold. Exhale as you do. Surrender and feel good. Now slow and steady. Root and rise up to mountain pose. Stack one vertebra at a time. Reach up high. Breathe in and out. Inhale And exhale. Fill up. And offer ha. A lot of you know this, but it'll serve you really well to stay 2 minutes in mountain pose. Creates testosterone, lowers cortisol. Great thing to do when times are tough. We won't do it today. Don't worry. Do it at home on your own time. Breathe in. Back bend. Cactus the arms. Open the heart as you breathe out. Excellent. Inhale, reach high. And exhale, fold. Hands through the heart. Halfway lift. Inhale. Plant the hands, step back. Hey, Katrina, welcome to a high plank. Lower halfway as you exhale. Inhale, up dog. Roll over the toes. Chest, chin forward. Open the heart. Exhale, down dog. Belly pulls the hips high. Open the mind. That's it, Hannah. Breathe in. And out. Inhale. And exhale. Fill up. And offer ha. Look forward and travel. Stepper hop, top of mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold as you breathe out. Mountain pose, reach high, bold. Open the heart and shine. Reach and fold. Breathe and move. Halfway. Flow, plant, and go. One or several if you got them in you. Do them, yogis. Up dog and down. Breathe in and out. Take in and give back. Look forward and travel. Top of mat. Halfway. Fold. Mountain pose. Reach high. Take it up. Open the heart. Be bold. We need you. Reach and fold. Halfway lift. Flow. Plant and go, yogis. One or several. Up and down. Breathe in. And why not go? Woo! If you're at home, do it real loud. Fill up. And go. Woo! Look forward. And travel. Top of mat. Let's go. Halfway. Fold. Mountain. Open the heart. Reach. And fold. Halfway. And flow. Breathe. And move. That's it. 2 more trips through. Go. Take it, yogis. And make it your own. This moment is full of possibilities. Life has eliminated some choices and options for you. And you know what that means. It's time to take up the harmonica. It's time to dust off the guitar. It's time to drag out your oil paints and paint along with Bob Ross, God damn it, for once. 1 more trip through. Go, yogis. Love you so much. Now is the time to seize the day. When you're done with this trip through, meet in downward facing dog. When you get there, take 3 breaths in and out. Inhale, take in. And exhale, give it back. Fill up. And sigh. Boy, don't you just feel better knowing that Marco's here for you in this time? Look forward and then step forward, top of mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Utkatasana. Bend the knees, sink the hips, and do a deep squat. And then the slightest little thing happens in life, and we shatter that good feeling. Utkatasana erases the gratitude for Marco. Yeah, sink as low as you dare, Hannah. If Hannah sinks to parallel to the mat, then everyone at home will too. Or get very, very close. Hands can reach straight out like Hannah's are, or the hands can press at the heart space. Whichever is more difficult for you. Don't do the one that's easier. Welcome, Marnie Hawkins. Long time since I've seen you. Hope you're doing well out there in Arizona. Breathe in. And out. 3 times. Take in. And give it back. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. That's it, yogis. You got it. Breathe in. Forward fold as you let it go. Breathe out. Well done. Halfway. And flow. You know, anytime a teacher says flow and you're at the top of the mat, good time to drop crow in for 1 or 2 breaths. Give you that for later. Up dog and down. Let's lift the right leg high. Breathe in and touch the right elbow. Breathe out. Lift it high. Squeeze and touch the nose or try your very best. Yeah, Hannah, lift it up. A lot of pressure on you, huh? Take it across the body. Touch the left elbow. Lift it up. Squeeze and step it through to low lunge. All 15 digits in a row across the top of the mat, even if you have to grab the foot and pull it up. I've had to do that a little bit. My knee is coming along great. Sort of forgot I had knee surgery. Crescent lunge. Reach high. A lot happening in life. A lot happening in life. Breathe in and out. My little brother Kaliszewski is quite wise. One time he says, everything seems to happen all at once. We were probably stoned. I'm certain we were stoned. And I said, you know, bro, you're right. And it's probably, it has to. Because this moment's the only one that exists. So that if life doesn't gush through this moment, then those things that are happening risk not happening. It must all happen at one moment. It must necessarily all pile on us at one time. It can be no other way. Breathe in. Warrior 2, open up as you breathe out. Wonderful, Hannah. Drop and spin the back foot parallel to the back of the mat. Lunge deep into the front knee. Oh, I wish I could see at home. Are you lunging as deep as you can? Do. Lunge as deep as you dare. This is for you, not me. My leg doesn't get stronger when you lunge deeper, okay? Breathe in. Welcome, Melissa. Breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Fill up. Side angle. Extend. Reach forward. Reach, reach, reach. Bring the elbow to the inside of the thigh. Careful you don't get caught resting it on the thigh. Very common way to rob yourself of a little bit of efforting, isn't it? All 10 fingers bright. Excellent. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, star. Reach high. And let's have some fun, huh? Exhale, sink into horse. I watch so much Bob Ross. Bob Ross goes, let's get crazy today. And then he uses a brighter blue. And I'm like, dude, you have a different conception of crazy than I do. He beats the brush against the easel and he says, this is where you take out all your frustrations. And I want to scream at the TV and go, homie, I have different amount of frustrations than you do. If beating that brush satisfy your frustrations, you are Jesus Christ with a paintbrush. I could beat that brush till every hair flies off. I still got frustrations. Sink low. We'll see if we can melt some of them away right here. Breathe in and out. Take in and give it back. You know where this is going, yogis. Stay low, but reach high. Yeah, that's you too, Hannah. Inhale. Bring it down and go. Again. A little faster. With the breath. Yeah. A little fiercer. Get that shit out, yogis. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Star. Warrior 2 to the back. Left leg low in a lunge. Whoa. Feel that energy. Yeah, and a smile. Forces its way onto the lips. You're low now in the left leg. Stay low. Reverse warrior. Left hand sweeps you up and back. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. One more. Take it low. Flow. Plant the hands. Lower halfway. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Open the heart. Exhale, down dog. One day the mind is bound to follow. Right side. Lift it high. Squeeze and step it through. Lunge. Let's flow. Crescent. Reach up. Warrior 2. Open up. Extend. Star. Take it high. One time. Bring it down. Go. Rah! Lift up. Warrior 2 to the front. Reverse. And release. If you get lost, that's fine. This mandala is meant to scramble the mind. Up dog and down. Right leg again. Lift it up. Step it through. Crescent, reach high. Warrior 2, open up. Extend, lean and reach. Star, shiny and bright. One time, bring it down, go. Rah! Take it up to the back, warrior 2. Reverse. And flow through. Up. And down. Right side again, lift it high. Step it through. Reach up, crescent. Warrior 2. Extend. Bring it up, star, shiny and bright. Take it in, bring it down. Let me hear you. Ah, that's it. Power it up to the front. Reverse. And flow through. Let's do that one more time. Fuck it, huh? Let's unscramble some neurons and start brand new. Right leg, lift it up. Step through. Crescent, reach up. Warrior 2, open. Extend. Star, reach it high. We need you. Bring it down. Let me hear you go. Rah! Power it up. 2 to the back. Reverse. And flow through. Release. One more time to get back to front. Big finish. Right leg. Lift. Lunge. Reach the crescent. Open. Warrior 2. Extend. Star. Bring it down. Let me hear you. Power it up. 2 to the front. Reverse. And flow through. That's it, Marco. Big finish. Up dog. And down. Dog is where we'll meet. 3 breaths is what we'll take. In. And out. Fill up. And offer. I'm pretty sure this adjustment right here has been banned by the President of the United States' Special Task Force on COVID-19, or it will be shortly. Breathe in and out. Take it and give back. Let's do a child's pose. Drop down. Drop down. Big toes touch. Knees spread wide. Forehead rest. Rest is very important. Rest is very important. What if we were just being given the opportunity to rest a bit? What if the earth and its environment was being given an opportunity to rebound a bit? Have you seen the satellite photos online about the lack of pollution above China these days? That's a very cool thing if it's real. If that's real news, that's very cool. Very necessary. Little things you can be doing right now, yogis. The little things around the house that clear the clutter. Take the trash out. Do the dishes. Do the things that make you feel productive and keep your environment very nice. Improve your position, as they say in survival school. Little things. Little things. Allow an inhale to pull you up to tabletop. For cow, the belly drops, gaze high. Cat. Exhale. Belly tucks, gaze in. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. A couple more times just like that, inviting some possibility, some message from the psyche, some little step you could be taking. Do the laundry. My house is impeccable right now. It's not always like that. It even smells nice. Yeah. One more time. Down dog as you're ready. Think of the airplane. You know, they make you put your bag under the seat in front of you, and they make sure it fits all the way so that in case you have to escape that airplane, you don't trip on someone's purse handle. Yeah? Make your environment like that. Just make it neat, tidy, really nice for you to be in, regardless of what happens. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do the left side. Lift it high. Left elbow. Squeeze and touch. High up in the armpit as you like. That's it, Hannah. Lift high. Squeeze. Knee to nose. Touch it or try your very, very best there at home. Lift it up. Take it across the body. Right elbow. Lift high. And now same squeeze. Step through to lunge. Reach high. Crescent. And you may as well smile. There's that old saying that says, when something bad happens, go ahead and do what you would have done if it hadn't. Go ahead and do what you would have done if it hadn't. And if it's a nice day, you'd have gone for a hike. Do it. If you'd have watched a movie, some Netflix, had a glass of wine, do it. To the extent that it's productive and proficient, go ahead and act as if no bad thing is happening. Breathe in. Warrior 2. Open up. Inviting some balance. Having done the right side so much, we can now feel and acutely detect the imbalance to the left. There's an imbalance that is being corrected right now on this planet, by this planet. It is called the coronavirus. We're going to lose some good people. It's going to be a bummer. It's going to be a bummer. But we're going to get through this together. Breathe in. Side angle. Extend. Breathe in. And out. Inhale. And exhale. Take in. And give it back. Star. Reach high. Parallel the feet. Breathe in. Open the heart. Back bend. Shine. We need you. You're perfect just as you are. Reach up. And sink into horse. I'll do it too. That way they get 2 views at home. They get 2 views at home. You can look at me, you can look at Hannah. Up to you. We won't hold your choice against you. I hope you're laughing at home. I really do hope you are. Laughter is great medicine. We know that. So is connection. Hey, here's something funny to laugh at. They say limit gatherings to 10 people, but they're saying it in a press conference where they're standing shoulder to shoulder with dozens of people, packed with reporters and cameramen. Something's fucky. I'm not going to get too deep into it, but come on. You're telling me close the gym? Hey, we're not a gym, but the governor says close the gym. And then he says you can have food delivered to your house. Restaurants are closed, but you can have food delivered. If you use Grubhub right now, you are an idiot. I'm not going to mince words, okay? That just makes the supply chain longer from the restaurant to your house. Do not order food and have it delivered. Yogis, I care too much about you to not just be straight about that. Stay low. Stay low and stay breathing. I care too much about you to let you out of that. Stay low. But reach high. You know what to do. Breathe in. You know what's coming. Breathe out and go. Rah! Again. Ah! And again. Ah! This is where you get out your frustrations. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Star. Good job. Warrior 2 to the back. That's it. Beat the brush. Just don't beat the dog. Stay low in the lunge. Breathing and steady, present in this moment, challenged and ready for this opportunity. Committed, reverse warrior. Sweep up and back. Inhale and exhale. 2 more breaths. In and out. One more time. Take in and take it low. Flow. Plant the hands and go. Chaturanga. Up dog and down. Let's get crazy. Left side, lift it high. Squeeze and step through. Reach up, crescent. Warrior 2. Extend. Take a high, star. Bring it down. Let me hear you one time go. Rah! Reach up. 2 to the front. Reverse. And release. Flow through like the water against the rock. We will persevere and survive. Left side, lift it high. Step it through. Crescent. You know what to do. Warrior 2 on your own time. Extend. Take a high. Star. You know what to do. Time to shine. Bring it down. Rah! Time to lead. Lift up. 2 to the back. Reverse. And release. Flow, yogis. Let it go. Up. And down. Left side. Lunge. That's it. Crescent. Warrior 2. Extend. Star. Let me hear you come down. Up. 2 to the front. Reverse. And release. Flow through. Do it, yogis, or skip it all together. Up and down. Left side. Lift it high. Step, reach up, crescent, open up, warrior two, extend, star, bring it down, let me hear you, power it up, two to the back, reverse, and flow through, up dog, and down, left side, lift it high. If anyone there at home knows if we got one more trip, let me know. We're going to do it anyways. Reach up, crescent. Warrior two. Extend. Star. Power it down. Reach up. Two to the front. Reverse. And flow through. Let's go through one more time, yogis. Just to be safe. Left leg lift. Lunge. Crescent. Warrior two. Side angle. Star. Bring it down and do you. That's it. Powered up. To the back. Reverse. And flow through. One more time, yogis, to get back to front. When you're ready. When it's time, left side, lift it high. Step it through. Crescent. Reach. Warrior two. Extend. Star. One time. Give it all you got. Bring it down. Power it up. To the front. Reverse. And flow through. Up. And down. Here for three. Down dog for two. Breaths in. And out. One more big breath in, and why not go woo! Look forward and step to the top of the mat. Oh, wow, halfway lift. Fold. Amazing work. Mountain pose, reach up, 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 yogis. So proud of you. So grateful for you. Thank you for joining us. Open the heart, back bend. Reach high. Hands to the heart. Close the eyes. For a moment, invite a message from inside. Someone you can forgive. Someone you love that needs a text. Some little way you can be kind. When you see it, come in a tree pose. Left foot down, right foot high. Let your rootedness in this pose be symbolic that you are safe, that you are grounded, that you will persevere. That let your arms be an expression. Let your hands and face be an offering of kindness, stability, forgiveness, grace. For God's sake, if you're going to Costco or the grocery store, you better take your smile with you. Take your smile with you. Keep your head on a swivel. Pull through the spot so that you have an easy egress. Make practical choices. Remember when your parents used to tell you, don't let your gas tank fall below half tank. You know, it's good time. Good time. Good time to follow some of those little practical wisdoms. Not to panic. Just be alert, vigilant, mindful, present. Open the heart and back bend. Offer your love, your kindness. If you wobble, that's okay. Worse things will happen today. Weirder things will happen today than you fall out of this pose. Breathe in. Release. Hands to the heart, foot to the mat. Close the eyes. Take a big breath in and clear it. Again. Why not? One more time. Other side. Social distance has value, especially if you have someone in your life who's immune compromised. But that value is zero. If what you need more than anything is a hug, if what you need more than anything is connection, then you create it, yogis. I implore you. I will not spend the next 3 months or 3 weeks or 3 days inside being afraid. We will be here together in some capacity. And if you ever want to come in and model for us, practice with us, and it's safe and pertinent for you to take that risk, then send me a message. We'll have you in. We'll be together, if only briefly, if only in this instant. And what else do we have anyways but this moment? Big breath in and out. And I love that you're not waiting for permission to express yourself. Express yourself. We will need a counter narrative amongst all of this fear and panic. The world will always need another voice to be expressed. Love and kindness, compassion, acceptance, connection. Sometimes a hug is more valuable to the immune system than distance. Breathe in. Release. Hands to heart, foot to mat. Close the eyes. Take in. And clear it. Take in compassion. And offer kindness. Take in compassion. And offer kindness. Mountain pose, reach high. Open the heart, back bend. We need you to shine. Reach high. And fold. Halfway lift. Step back, high plank, plant the hands. Drop down to forearm plank. Press up to high plank. You got anything left in you? Lower and press up. Lower and press up. Breathe and move. You got anything you need to leave here on the mat? Now's the time to do it. You want to make yourself a little stronger? Do it right here and now, and don't wait. Seize this moment. You got 5 more in you. Drop to the knees if you need. Last 4. Last 3. Big finish strong. For 2. Last 1. Lower. Press up and press back. Wise choice sometimes to skip it altogether. Breathe in and out. 2 more times to seal in our standing practice. Take it and get back. Fill up and sigh. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, come to half pigeon. Right knee comes to the right wrist crease. Lower portion of the right leg as close to parallel as you can get it to the top of the mat, and then really pull the toes back towards the knee to protect the joint. Breathe in. As you breathe out, surrender. Rest the head on something. The 2 fists, the mat. You at home, rest on a pillow. Fuck it. Fold forward. Take a moment to scan the body. Releasing any unnecessary tension in the shoulders, the low back. Any clenching, any holding in the hips, let it go. Sometimes the back leg can be carrying tension, the hamstring, relax it. Sometimes the breath will hold, flow it. Breathing in and out. Taking in and giving back. Every moment is an interaction between us and the environment around us. We get to choose what we put out into it, if not always what we take in from it. The Dalai Lama would say and remind us that it is always possible to be kind, to be compassionate. I wonder if he's social distancing right now. He's older, and I would think he's social distancing. But maybe he's not. He's the Dalai Lama. Who knows? I wonder if there's some way we can serve someone in our life from a distance. I wonder if there is some small step we can take at the end of this practice. Use this opportunity to mend some fences, so to speak, to make some great creation out of this moment in life. I wonder what opportunity this is that's being handed to us. Reinvention, reimagination. Find some opportunity within this crisis. Make the most of it. Start to walk the hands back up towards the hips. Rock off onto the right side of the hip and swing the left leg long around in front of you. And then bring the left foot into the inside of the right hip. Extend the right leg long for a single leg stretch. Lean the upper body out over the right leg. Feels really good to sort of kink up that leg like a garden hose. And then to let the blood flow through it. As you lean out, take a deep breath in. Let it go. Inhale. And exhale. Fill up. Offer up this moment. Start to walk the hands back up towards the hips. Keep the left knee bent and bring the right ankle outside the left knee. And then the left elbow outside the right knee. And then twist to the right. And if you find you're twisting to the left, that's all right too. Just make sure you twist to the other side next time. We're not here to teach you to copy, as Bob Ross would remind. Just to give you a methodology and to turn you loose on the world. I can't tell you what to do later in this day, yogis, but I can invite you to be mindful. Very few true survival scenarios require immediate action. Stop and think for a few moments. Take a few breaths, clear the mind, and proceed with presence. Gently unwind. Leave the left leg essentially where it is and sweep the right leg long behind you. You'll find yourself naturally in half pigeon. Sneaky, huh? Bob Ross would say. You want wisdom, watch Bob Ross today on Amazon. Fold forward as you're ready. You want wisdom, look inside. Clear the mind, be present. The circumstances of our lives are similar in one very distinct way, and they are different in many other ways. The tools we need to navigate are the same. Mindfulness, presence, boldness, acceptance, connection. A hammer is a hammer, is a hammer. Whether it's a sledgehammer or a ball-peen hammer. My life might require a sledgehammer, your life might require a ball-peen hammer. Presence is the hammer that we need. And when you need a hammer, there's not many other tools that will do. Presence is being called from us. Do your best. Do your best to meet this challenge with mindfulness, compassion. Be opportunistic. There are still connections to be made. There are still decisions to be made and work to be done. Even if it's in a very small, confined space. Even if that space is in between your ears. There's work to be done here. Opportunity to be had. Don't miss it. Start to walk the hands back towards the hips. Swoop the right leg around and extend the left leg long. Bring the right foot into the inside of the left leg. Find yourself in that same single leg stretch on the other side. And when you do, lean out over the leg. Feel the blood move through. You find yourself with time and nothing to do, close the eyes. Pay attention to the breath. You find yourself with nothing to do, close the eyes and pay attention to some place of injury in the body. You find yourself with nothing to do and wondering how to stay busy. Do high plank until you feel like doing nothing again. Take lots of zinc, lots of vitamin C. Elderberry syrup is really delicious, even mixed with vodka. Elderberry syrup and vodka is a very nice cocktail. Start to slowly walk the hands towards the hips. This time you'll bring the left foot outside the right knee, the right elbow outside the left knee, twist to the left, or you'll do the opposite of what you did on the other side. So much of yoga is just twisting ourselves up, seeing what comes out. Hopefully it's a smile. Hopefully it's presence and compassion. Hopefully, yogis, and I feel confident, I feel really good. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel damn good. Because the world as we know it is fucked. There are too many rich people who have too much money, the air and water is too dirty, and there's too much pollution and cars and gasoline being consumed. The world as we know it's fucked. So let's celebrate. Let's use this opportunity to recreate and build a brand new world. One where we support each other. We're there for each other always, and that's the priority. When you feel even, yogis, make your way to Shavasana. Spread out wide. Surrender and rest fully. And perhaps invite some wisdom from the psyche. One thing you can do to serve yourself so that you might serve those around you more fully. Big breath in and breath out. Inhale. Sink heavy on the exhale. Deepest breath you have. And a sigh. Feel the body melt. Allow your presence to travel down to the heart space. Become aware of the heart beating in the chest. And take a moment to be grateful for this. Take a moment to notice the rise and fall of the breath. Take a moment to be grateful for this. Take a moment, yogis, to remember to be grateful for so many things in your life right now. And take as many moments as you need throughout the day to be grateful and to practice that gratitude. Every bite of food, every pleasant interaction, every breath holds such great power. Love you so much, yogis. Thank you for being part of this class, for joining us online. Stay here as long as you like. We'll see you next time. Thank you so much for being part of this community. It's an honor and a joy to be here as your guide and as your follower. A joy to be able to call myself a yogi. Namaste.